So Fleurieu Made is an artisanal knitwear business. I design and make everything locally. I use only vintage yarns. I then embed those stories of where that yarn's come from into little tags that go with the articles of clothing to try and perpetuate that idea that if we can create meaning around the garment, then ideally that will help us to hold on to it and care for it better. I love textiles and I'm very, very inspired by construction. And so being able to bring these things together and then to capture people's curiosity and show them, what the value and the beauty of these materials are, and to see that light up in them and to see what they do with it, that's what really inspires me. I think what was particularly interesting about the program for me as an educator, I'd always done social enterprise. What I've never been able to do is make money out of it. So how do you package this up and actually make profit out of it? And what that's provided me with then is a structured way to think about it, and structures and resources for creating that kind of systematic approach to a model for circularity in fashion that can work. So the most tangible part of the program for me was to learn about the different, collectives and guilds and different way of thinking about social enterprise as opposed to not-for-profit, the governance structures, the financial structures that sit in and around it. The accelerator was a great reminder of the value of storytelling, of how people are connecting with the authenticity of the business person, as well as, and through them, the brand, and how the stories that you tell about the products and services that you're creating are equally as important. So I think for someone considering the accelerator, think about the problem that you're trying to solve and think about how you can authentically offer something that can create impact to solve that problem. Because there are a lot of people out there in the world who will also be looking at that problem, but what is it that you bring that no one else can replicate? And the accelerator is a great place to be able to tease that out with a group of people who are equally as invested in ideas.